Alright guys, and welcome back into another episode of our contract save here on Riverbend Springs. So, we're looking at the contracts here. We have wood transport, spraying, and fertilizing. So spraying and fertilizing will both be pretty easy. These two expire in 5 hours. This one is 50, so we got a couple of days on this one in-game, or months I guess. I think let's do the spraying first. And so yeah, we'll borrow items. I think we gotta fill this up quite a bit, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Let's do... Oh yeah, that was right. Okay, consumables. Let's do... I don't think it matters, does it? Same price, same amount of liters. Let's do... It's 2,000 liters each. I think maybe one, but just to be safe, I guess we'll go with two. Okay. Let's see if we can turn on some music. Ah. There we go. Alright, 4,091 liters is what we're at. Yeah. With the wood transport, I think we're not going to be doing that one. I believe we've already done that one. We're going to try to do ones we... Like, I don't care if we have to do the same field, you know, like 2 years from now, 3 years from now, same fields, like, oh, it was grass and now it's grass again, whatever. That's kind of the point, you know, it's farming. But with wood transport, I guess they could cut down more trees, but I think those contracts can kind of repeat forever. Like that contract could pop up 50 times in the same month from the same field, going to the same spot. And yeah, I guess I just don't really want to do it as often, maybe. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it this time, maybe not, but I don't think we'll probably do it, if I'm just being totally honest. I think we'll probably not do them if I can for sure remember that I've done them before, basically. Whoa! Oh god. Took a little bit too tight on that one, huh? So yeah, we have 179,000. We had 185 or so. Let's go the other end, I guess. Now we got the fence right there, so let's go this way. I was gonna go with the road, but I might go... Or I was gonna go from the road, but I might go the other way. We'll see. So I can't back this up too far, it's just so wide. Okay, let's turn this on. Oh, that's pretty close. Alright. .4% done. Good thing about this field is it's nice and square. That makes it easier to do this. Straight up, straight down. Some of the ones that are like turn, you know, you basically double spraying certain spots. We're just going to keep going all the way to the end because it's nice and straight. Oh, went right through that tree. don't know if you guys can see this, but there's kind of a line going all the way down the left side. It's probably pretty hard to see here, but let's see if I can show you. Like right here, right next to us, we're standing in like dead weeds. And then right here you can see like green ones, right here. All these in between. So if you look between the rows, the row we're standing in is green, this one is brown. So it's kind of hard to see, but alright, let's turn music back on. Also try and get the GPS going so we know where to drive. It looks like that first pass was about 25%, so 4 trips back and forth down the field shouldn't take too long. But yeah, it is getting kind of late. We're still in August. This is our first year. I know it's kind of funny, but just doing whatever's available pretty much. So we're at 6:30 p.m. so we might start, skipping some time here, just because it's getting pretty late. Did that skip the last row or two? Oh, it did. Just the last row. I turned it off, but it was still showing that it was spraying, but it must have shut off just real quick. There, that's gone. Alright, let's see if we can get back through here. You can kind of see it again. It's kind of at the end of the sprayer here, close to it. Turn the GPS line back on. Alright. Oh, I just looked at the amount of herbicide we've been spraying too. Looks like 2,000 probably would have been enough. We've used up only 500 so far, about halfway done, so we would have used about 1,000. We only had 91 originally, so one thing would have probably been more than enough. Hard to know. So yeah, 60% done, and we've used about 700. I'm going to try and zoom out a little bit. Now you can see it too, right? Well, when I moved it up I lost it. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it looks like there is about one full width left on the other side there as well. Don't know why that popped up. I didn't bump it or anything. That's weird. A little volume in the top. Yep, now we've used almost 1,000, just under. Actually, no, just over, because we had 91 liters from our stuff. I'm assuming this is not going to be one full width. It just never really works out that way, right? Yeah, it looks like it'll be pretty close, actually. Yeah, that's actually basically exact. That's awesome. So, each time down the field is about 20%. We had to do it, I think, 5 times. Yeah, down, back, and now down again 5 times. We'll try and cut it off early and leave them a bunch of weeds at the back corner, but yeah, we'll see. 95%. 98, 99. There we go. Alright, so we'll take this back. We did use, what, like 1300-ish? So we had 91, now we have 89. So yeah, about 1,300 liters. So one thing would have been 700 liters more than we need, about. Yeah, I've been thinking I should probably try and start using some more AI to make money faster. I just find it a little bit easier with all the trees in here. Not being able to see every other second. I've never really paid attention to the map on the inside. Oh, Jesus. Inside here. I don't think... Yeah, that can't possibly be here. It's probably like the Giants' headquarters or something. Alright. So you guys are probably wondering, why are you driving it back? Because you did a contract, you don't need to drive it back. You can just, you know, return it and you're good to go. But we have a lot of extra herbicide in there and don't want to waste it, so that would be why. Alright. There we go, now we can turn it in. And actually I heard with the most recent update to this, wait, not even on the right thing, completed. Alright, yep, let's turn that in. Let's do this one, borrow items. Is that if you were to accept, like say three harvest contracts, and all three of them are the same crop, like say it's corn for all three, and all three of them have to be dropped off at the same place, the game is going to count all of the crop delivered as the top contract. I gotta see where I'm going. 23, okay. So basically what that's gonna do is whatever contract you accept first, because most people accept, well, I guess I should say most people, but you'll accept the one with the biggest equipment, and then you'll do the other two, and basically you can get those two done without borrowing any equipment, so you kind of make some extra money. But by them making it deliver to the very top one, it kind of takes that out, because the very top one would be the first one that would complete. And so as soon as that's complete, I mean, I guess it might go to the second one. I don't think so, though. But yeah, I think it would just complete the first one, and then the extra, like, material there, I think you would be, like, it kind of gives it to you for free or whatever, like it's extra harvest. But yeah, I think you would kind of screw up the renting of stuff. I know you have to, like, click the button to collect the money. Yeah, I don't know if that would affect it or not. Alright, we gotta be getting close here. 23 is to my left, okay. Oh, we have 951 liters in here. I don't know if that'll be enough. Should be the second field on here. There we go, now it's showing up on the map. I think we probably do. We'll find out. turn on this. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good width. We got to remember we do have a little bit in the train silos, so we have a little extra money. Probably not very much, but yeah. But I think we'll be going into September finally.
We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Mainly probably because it's getting dark. There's also no contract, so I think if we skipped a little bit of time, we would get some. Alright, let's turn that back on. Okay, right here-ish. I'm not even going to do the headland, we're just going to go straight every time, I think. Just ups and downs. There we go. This looks like another one where it's perfect size of the field. Look at that, 3 straight swipes, and I think we're good to go. We're at 73%. We have plenty of extra fertilizer. Oh, maybe it did miss a little bit. Let's see, 96, 7, 8, 9. I gotta check that field. Let's see. It definitely had a gap, right? Because it's not straight, and we kind of curved up with it. Let's go... Oops. Let's take that off. Take that off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we did miss a little bit there too. I didn't notice that, but I thought this was going to be straight across, but then obviously it turned a little bit up, and so we missed that part. But all right, not too bad. Let's go bring this back. I am actually going to put a cut here. All right, we are back. Well, let's turn this in. There we go. Now we are out of our vehicle. We did drop off the fertilizer here, and it looks like there is no other contracts other than this, which I'm pretty sure we've done, so we're just gonna speed up some time here. And like I said, it's getting kind of late, so we might end up just so we got some mowing. Hang on, how long does that have? 4 hours? Ah, man, that's going to be an easy one. $8,000, I have to take that. I'm sorry. Let's do that. Borrow items. We'll skip the... I feel like the deadwood would eventually run out too, but we'll skip the deadwood till tomorrow. Oops. There we go. I'm not sure if this goes... It's probably better off as a rear mount, right? That's why we got a front weight. Well, I guess it's just a weight, doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a front weight. Where are we going? Field 84. Oh, nice, that's right behind here. Okay, cool. Is this folded up? It is not. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So we can get through this area. Honestly, I didn't even really know there was a field back here. How do you get to this field? Oh, whoops. Must be right here. And the cool thing is with mowing, it's just so easy to see. Like we can tell exactly where we've been. So we won't even use the GPS for this. It'll probably look bad because we'll go all over the place, but we're getting $8 grand for this. This is huge payment. I'm just trying to make sure I stay close to the edge. Once we get one layer all the way around the outside, oh, that's a sharp turn. It'll be pretty easy to be like, oh, there's the end, you know. So, but yeah, I think this one's gonna go pretty fast. It's actually kind of hard to tell where the grass ends. I don't know if you guys can really see it. This is a lot bigger field than I thought. Or at least it seems pretty big. There we go, that's easy. Right in the dirt. 10% done, okay. But yeah, we're almost coming up on the first full go around. I think we're coming up on it here, where we started. There we go, awesome. So one time around about 15%. Yeah, this field's a lot bigger than I thought. You guys are probably like, well, yeah, that's why I paid you so much, but yeah, just looking at it on the map, I mean, I've drove past it a couple of times, we've missed one little chunk. But I just never, I guess I've never really thought too much of it. I guess maybe it's always just grass, and so I just kind of sort of ignored it, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if this thing can swath. Not that it would matter. I think the only way we could probably use this grass, like I don't know if you can or not, would be if we picked it up before we get the field to 100% mode. And I don't even know if you can pick it up. It might just be like, yeah, you can't use this tool here. Like you don't own this property, so. But yeah, honestly, this is one of the biggest paying contracts I've had, at least that I can think of. And it's not bad, not too hard, you know. Some of them pay big, but you're like, oof, man, that's gonna take a long time. But yeah, this one's an easy one. Or they're like, they pay big, but then it's like, oh, I have to buy a bunch of fertilizer or herbicide. Like the field's huge, and the equipment's big. I missed another one chunk. That's funny. But yeah, then you have to spend a lot of money to buy that stuff, and it's still worth it, obviously. But I missed another one, which is fine because you know by the time we go all the way around the field, we'll probably have a big patch in the middle once it gets to 100%. But yeah, those other contracts are still worth it. You make good money and they're quick. It's just, yeah, it has a little bit of an investment, I guess, upfront investment to do them. Alright. Again, I'm not going to worry about that chunk or that. Just going to try and get, you know, as much of the field done as we can, basically as quickly as we can. And if we got to come back and do that little patch, or other little patches, we will. We're not going to try and stop and reverse course and, you know, keep trying to pick up every little chunk, basically. Alright. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna miss a little chunk on all the turns unless we stop or slow down. Actually, you know what? That's probably fine. What we could do is once we get to the end of it, we could just take one swipe down both sides if we need to, and that'll probably clear up all of it or close to all of it. 41% done though. That was much better that time. I went a little bit further to try and turn it around more. I'm still thinking about what piece of equipment we should buy first, guys. Let me know what you think. Trying to, like, because you can use the Macdon. That can mow grass, right? That'd be kind of a fun mower. I think it can mow grass. I can't even remember. Oh, you know, well, I was just thinking, you know, it'd be a really versatile piece of equipment we could use. Would be the Nexat. It's got a huge, you know, huge working with, but also that thing is crazy expensive, and so are all the pieces of equipment that go onto it. So probably not super practical. Yeah, I think maybe the Macdon. I'm thinking a sprayer or a mower. And then if we have those two, I mean, I guess we could get. I'm thinking we could get like a small working tractor, right? It'd be like sort of like the chainsaw for our deadwood. Like if we do a deadwood contract, we do save money by just using our own chainsaw instead of renting the equipment. So if we had a small tractor and a plow or something, or whatever, you know, cultivator or rock picker or whatever, we would no longer have to borrow it, but I don't know. I'm trying to think what I don't know if that would, like, if it's a good investment to have a small tractor for that kind of stuff, or if we should just save up and get a big tractor that can do everything, you know. Obviously at that point we'd have to have all of the different pieces of equipment for it too. We'd have to have our own rock picker. Otherwise we would just have a tractor but no equipment to actually pick the rocks, you know what I mean? If that was a contract that came up. So yeah, I don't know. Rock picker would be like $50K. We'd have to have a fertilizer. Do you have to spread lime in this? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a contract for spreading lime now that I think about it. Alright, we're 68%. I was going to round up and say 69, but, you know, not quite there yet. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than I thought, this field. I'm curious how much acreage this is. It's a pretty nice field. This would make a great spot for like a house. If you had like your basically had your workshop like right here. I guess there's not really anything in... You'd have to like take the ferry back and forth across, which would be a huge pain, but... Because there's no other like fields you can buy around here, it's just this one field, I guess. Oops, I totally missed. I didn't even turn there. Yeah, so it'd just be this one field. If you had like your house and a workshop and stuff out here, it'd be kind of cool, but then there's nothing else to like, you know, I guess branch into. I'd like to have a couple of them all close together, all your fields. Alright, 79% now. But I mean, like I said, this field's pretty big. You could have your house and stuff out here, and then maybe, depending on how much this place gives you, crap, it again, how close it goes to the river, you could chop down some of these trees on the right here. Oh, we're getting kind of far. You know, maybe move everything over 20 feet or something like that. And then I don't know if you could chop it, you know, 20 feet further all the way around this whole area. That'd give you a lot more room. Basically, all that earned area could be for like your shed, your house, that kind of stuff. And so you're not really losing any of the actual field because you're gaining the same amount you're using, probably. But yeah, I don't know how much it gives you. Alright. I know we're leaving patches all over, but again, it's not our field. Once we get close, it'll, like, once you get to 100% anyways, it's just like, alright, you're done. So 91%.
Don't wander fields alone, just kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold nights.
94. I'm starting to wonder if we're going to get 100% before we get to the end of this, or if we're going to get to the end and have to clean up a little bit. Looks like we might have to clean just a little bit. 97. Oh, 98. Alright, we'll start making our way back. 99. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Actually, I don't need to drive this back, but I guess we're already here, so. Oh shoot, there's a fence. It looked like it was all the same color, like it was blended in. Oh wait, there's an opening. Okay. I was like, what was that? A little counterweight there, okay. Let's see, what do we got? Contracts complete. Yeah, so Deadwood wood transport, let's, oh, that took out about $779, that's a pretty big chunk. But we still got paid very handsomely for that. Let's speed things up till the morning here. 360 times faster. Just watching the clouds go by. Let's pop it open, see. I'm not going to accept anymore. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of them. Harvesting? Yeah, we're not going to accept anymore. I don't even want to look because they're all going to expire. Oh, I just saw our money, 196. I'm like, I thought I just looked, it was 189 or something like that, but... Alright, as soon as it gets after midnight, we'll look. 11... Spin a couple of circles here, make our guy dizzy. Actually, yeah, I'm going to slow it down once it gets after midnight. I think it's this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, just the wood transport and Deadwood. Okay, everything that popped up is gone. We had a whole bunch of them pop up, and now they're all gone. I think as soon as the sun starts popping up, so 4 or 5 a.m., we'll start doing whatever we got to do. It looks like it's going to rain, though. That's going to be bad for harvesting contracts. Alright, let's oh, well, I got a lot of them. Okay. Cultivating, deadwood, fertilizing, harvesting. Oh, that's a lot of harvesting. Holy smokes. Okay. That's good. That's money. 4, come on, when's the sun gonna pop up? We're not going to end it immediately as soon as it pops up, but, you know, once it starts coming out, we'll slow down the time. We'll let it roll up for a little bit. I don't even know which direction it's coming up from. Here it comes. Somewhere. I think it's that way. There. Much brighter. Alright. I think that's bright enough. Oh. Is that it through the clouds over there? Alright, let's see here. Holy cow. That is a ton of them, and they all expire today, don't they? 17, 17, 29, that's the deadwood. 17, all of these are 17 hours. And then 33 for the wood transport. Holy crap. Okay. Sewing? Wait, what's the most expensive in here? 2001, 2, 4, 5, 6, 68, 60, oh, 66. 68 was the most expensive, this one here. Oh, God. Look at that machine. Parsnips, oof. Man, I do not want to do that, but eventually we're going to do that. Well, actually, no, it's only 17 hours. Maybe we'll see. We'll put it off. Okay, let's do some harvesting first. Let's see. Ooh. What is this? Peas? Yep, peas. Okay, peas. Sorghum. Carrots. Red beets. Parsnips. Oof, man. Carrots. Peas again. Peas. Parsnips. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to do a whole bunch of parsnips, aren't we? Because a lot of that was red beets, parsnips, carrots. We only had, was it one sorghum? Okay, well, since we're going to have a lot of using this machine, let's do this one. Farmland 52, where's that? Oh, that's the far right. Let's see if we can get a closer one, maybe. 23. Oh, that's funny, we just did the fertilizing on that one. Sure, you know what? Let's do peas. Why not? Borrow items. Can't say I've ever done peas before. Actually, I have. I did one time here on FS25 to learn how to do it. I think... I don't remember exactly how to do this. I'm going to try and tell them to go here. Start job. Drive here. Go to... Yeah, I don't know how to get it to go. I can't remember. Cancel job. Let's try it again. Select a vehicle to create job. Set destination. Out here. Facing that way. And then... Oops. Okay, there we go. AI workers got it. I'm assuming they're going to be faster than us, but maybe not. If I can pass you, I'm going to pass you, buddy. Alright. He's just stopped, oh god. Okay, let's go. Let's go, dude. Did I screw him up? Do I have to reset this again? No, okay. Can't tell if it's moving though. Okay, set destination. Up here. Facing that way. Go. Okay, there they go. Oh, they're coming. God, there's no way they're gonna pass us for sure. I'm gonna give them a nice path. Alright, well, he's gonna toast us. I should have had him, well, I guess no. I was gonna say I should have had him drive this one, but if I drove that one and he drove this, I'd get there and then have to come back into this one, which I guess is fine, but I'm not gonna be able to start this contract until we do this one anyway, so. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna see if I can hire 2 AI, or at least 1 AI. No, probably 2. Hire 2 AI to do some parsnips or carrots, one of the two. And then we can work on the peas. Ah, there we go. I was talking about trying to hire some more AI earlier. I think that'd be a good idea. Especially since there's a lot of those contracts. I'm just trying to be more efficient with the time. Alright, looks like they have arrived, or at least close to it. They completed their task. Alright, thank you, AI Worker E. Which we call them? AI Worker Eve? AI Worker Ella? AI Worker Evelyn? I'm just trying to think of some E's. Why did I don't know why when I thought of E, I think I just thought of a bunch of girls' names, didn't I? Okay. Mr. AI Worker, here's the field. I'm going to give you the controls for a bit. And I'm going to go start another contract. Let's go here. Back. Okay, I think I want to do this one. But we could hire... See, this machine's not bad. I definitely want to have them do one of these ones. Field 68 or 70. Okay, so these ones are turning in at different spots. We could rent the equipment from one and do both. Oh, wait. I could probably rent the equipment from this. This one's going way up here, and I could use it for all these other ones, couldn't I? As long as it's not going to there. Let's see. Wait. So this is a different harvest. That one's going to the bottom left. Top right. Bottom right. That might be the same as one of the other ones. Middle, bottom left, is it? Yeah, this one's the same, but we could rent the big machine again for that. More peas, more peas. Bottom right, so there's 2 on the bottom right, another one bottom right. Okay, there's a couple in the bottom right, a couple in the bottom left, but there's only 1 in the top right. Meaning if we started this one, we would get the big machine, we could do all the other ones and then turn this one in. Let's do that. Borrow items. And let's go back, harvesting. And we'll start, wait, where is that one from? Field, that guy's going, so it must be this. Field 6, okay. So we want to try and find something if it's close by field 6. This one's kind of close, I guess. That one's in the bottom, that's a little farther. That one's actually close to the shop here. We could do that one. Let's do that, except... And we want to go to 63, or 83. Oh great, it's raining now. Actually, you know what, it doesn't matter until we get to like the last 20-ish% of the field, right? Because that's when we want to wait till the rain's done. Because all the stuff that we deliver, that doesn't matter how much yield they get. Okay, this is across the tracks. Can I sneak out of here? Okay, and then it's just over here. Alright, we'll park this right here. Yeah, I think I took the weirdest way to get there, didn't I? So I can see the truck and trailer right over the hill. Just turn left here, turn right here, and you're there. Oh, what am I? I'm like stuck. Oh, that was weird. Okay. If I remember right, root crops are one of the few crops that... Yeah, 83. This vehicle's reserved for contract work. This is a contract. Are you no longer able to use it for the wrong contract? Is that what's going on? Maybe I'm not allowed to. They might have fixed it, I don't know. Okay, this is red beets. This is field 6. This is peas. Wait. Oh, 83 is peas too. Okay, I screwed that up, didn't I? Alright, well. Now we have to finish the peas before we can come back to here. So actually here, you know what I'm going to do? Let's set this guy to go all the way down here. Oh wait, no, I don't want either of those. Okay, cancel job. And then set destination. This field. Let's put them right here in the corner, facing that way. Okay. Looks like they've gotten one headland done. Oh, they're full. They're 100% full. Okay, is that vehicle moving? Yep, they're going. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh, they're moving this one. I selected the wrong vehicle. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine, I guess. I also gotta move this one down here. Let's put it a little bit further, I guess. Facing that way. And let's see, how do I open this? There we go. I'm gonna pull this off the road just a bit so the cars can get by, hopefully. Alright, music. Hey, hey, there we go. That's my first time really doing the P's again. I did it just to learn how to do it on here, but... Did I run over those? I think, yeah, I left them. Perfect. Awesome. Wait, am I just... Oh, I am. Wait, what? Is it, like, delayed? I mean, it did grab him, it just seemed like it was really slow. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're moving, guys. Okay, AI worker completed their task. Once the other one completes it, we can get them started on that. I don't know why they didn't go all the way to the end here, that's weird. So we'll back up, try not to run anything over. I suppose, again, it doesn't matter, it's not our field. Actually, I don't think we can. I don't think there is any crop destruction on this one, because it's not our field. So this is a pretty slow process, 6 miles an hour. But at least it does have some sort of a tank. That way you can, you know, drive it, do it yourself, and then dump it off. Oh, they didn't go all the way to the end on here either. Yeah, it looks like they did go all the way down on that last one. AI worker F is blocked by an object. AI worker F, you've been fired. Okay, nope, you're going the right way. You just have to go down here and take a left. I can see your other friend here. Alright. Let's get you set on this field here. AI worker, go. Have at it, dude. I'm gonna back this up. Just so that guy has hopefully plenty of space. And then let's... I think that truck is almost full anyway, so I guess we'll just go over there and see if it wants to dump this. Oh man, we're gonna have to dump this trailer a lot of times, aren't we? We can dump it off 5 times to fill up this trailer. I don't know if it'll hit a weight limit before that or not, but alright, that should be good. Oh, we're only 45% full. Okay, we're less full than I thought. Turn on the music. It does empty pretty quick anyways. Yeah, this will be interesting. We got peas, we got red beets, carrots, parsnips, a lot of stuff we wouldn't normally do, but it's kind of the point of this series. We're doing stuff how we wouldn't normally do it. Imagine if the first vehicle we bought was like a pea harvester or something. It wouldn't be bad, but I mean, the very specific things are actually probably the best things to buy. Just because every time you do that one thing, you have the machine for it. The only thing is we would need a tractor that can do all the generic stuff like hauling a trailer around, or a semi, I guess. By the looks of it, we can go all the way around the field about one time. We were like 45% full. By the time we get here, we'll probably be another 30. So about 75%. And obviously, each time we go around, it's going to be less and less full because there's just a little bit less field. So yeah, it looks like this right here would be 75%. But we did have to clean up a little bit extra on the edges here as well, from them missing these chunks. So this one would have been the first full circle, well, I guess second full circle. The AI did one full circle, or not even, I guess, but close to it. Oh well, it seems quite a bit off, but I did drive the first part before putting the AI on, so I might have to grab... Oh, I did grab that one. Perfect. Let's see if it gets this. It got it all. Nice. Oh, I forgot to check the percentage though. So yeah, I think it was around, what, 80%-ish on that first one around? So it should be less and less each time we go. There's still 0% on that field. I'm going to check on them. I mean, it is huge and that vehicle's kind of slow, but... Yeah, you're not doing nothing there, are you? You gotta actually get into the field, my dude. You can't just sit there and take all my money. Alright, let's see if he'll go now.
He's gone cold, mirror reflects the face grown. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end.
Actually, we can go like this, can't we?
Friday night lights,
We can see if they're moving.
fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big.
Obviously, we gotta give him a minute.
Now they're just shadows of days gone by.
I'm just gonna clean this one up real quick.
Like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain.
Hopefully it doesn't do this around the whole circle and miss a couple here and there, but... I don't know if that guy's moving yet. I know it's slow, but I don't think he's moving. I don't know, what do you guys think? We just did the one whole side of the field and I don't think they moved. Why are they... This is actually like the first time I've ever really had issues with AI, but also never really used AI, so... Or are they stopping because it's like... It's shooting it all out the side here? Because I think I gotta hire 2 AI for this, don't I? I gotta hire this one. Ooh. And then I think I gotta hire one here too. Create job. Maybe, hang on a second. Maybe if I drive up next to them, then they'll start going. That might be what it is. Oh shoot, they gave me a trailer that's too tall? No way. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Oh wait, wrong tractor. Let's see if it goes in there. Okay. Why was this not working? Let's see here. That one's 20%. That's the peas. That's roots. That's the other pea field. So this is red beets. We should be able to use this machine for red beets, right? Trying to remember where I can find this machine. Oh wait, it's in finances, right? Vehicles. Oh wait, we're borrowing it. We're not even renting it, so it probably won't show up here. Okay, let's do this. Oops. Where would it be under? Beet harvesters? That's not it, is it? Is it? Beet loading? No. It's not potato. What would it be under? Vegetable harvesters. So this one, red beets, carrots, parsnips, that's what we have. VKIVSE. VKIVSE, yeah, that's the right thing. Huh. Well, I'm gonna leave it for now. I think what I might have screwed up, I didn't even notice they missed this whole corner. Or I did. Both of us, I guess. I accepted that other contract, right? It gave me that trailer and that. Maybe it should have been a smaller trailer? I'd like to complete it, but I don't know, I might have to cancel it, we'll see. No, that's actually the right one, because I accepted 2 pea fields. So actually I should not be doing this pea field then, right? Because I need this equipment for the other pea field. I just realized I'm 96% full. Trying to see if I can get to 100 without digging in too deep into the side. 99. There we go. Still 99, but... Oh, it's processing to 100. There we go. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, it said it had 4 things in the top right: contract, contract, contract. And then there was another one. I forgot that it shows how full when you're filling up a trailer. I was like, why did it show another one up there? Oh, it's not down. There we go. Yeah, I'm just thinking I probably should go do that other P field. It just sucks. I drove all the way out here, then I gotta drive all the way back, and then drive all the way back out here. I could have the AI drive it. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill up this trailer once. And that way the truck has to leave here anyways to go deliver it to where it's gotta be. So that's what I should do. And actually I should fill up this one more time. Oh wait, no. No, I don't want to do that. I was like, I should fill up that truck 5 times till it's 100%, and then fill this up an extra 20%, but no, because then I'd have to make another trip back to the selling station, so we'll just do one full trailer. Leave this completely empty. And actually I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, maybe I should do it just to be safe, like just do it now. I know on my rice save, the trailer says it can hold like, say, 8,000 liters or something, and it can hold like, I think it fills up weight-wise or something first, because it only goes to like 72, 68, or, you know, some weird number. And so I don't want to get stuck with just a little bit in there. I don't know if it'd screw up anything, but I think just to play it safe, I'll do that. So we'll drop off this entire truckload, which is about half full. And then just bring both of these back. Oh, excuse me. Bring both of these back. And start the other field. Oh, one thing I wanted to check too is in FS25, if you ran over root crops, you could still pick them up. It would like destroy the above ground part, but not the below ground part. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna go at the end here because the truck's gonna have to turn around and come back this way. But it would show on the map like little lines of whatever it was that you missed, and I want to see if there's any lines. I don't think there should be because I can't destroy the crops on here, but just to see if I missed anything. Alright, let's try. Yeah, I don't see any orange. There would be like little dots somewhere of where I gotta go get it, so. But yeah, look at all those orange fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. Oh no, 17. I thought that was orange too. 17 fields are ready to go. Oh, I don't want that truck. Not that one either. There we go. So yeah, we're only 50% done on full on this trailer, but just to be safe, I don't want to get stuck with anything. We'll go take it to the other field. We'll take the trailer back to sell. Not sell, I guess. To drop off. Hopefully it unloads it all. Nice, perfect, okay. Oh wait, I can go like this. I forgot you can select the vehicle. Set destination. And let's bring it into here. Let's have it park like this. Okay, and where's this trailer gotta go? We're currently doing this one. Drop off in the bottom right corner. It's a bummer. Alright, good enough. Oh, you know what I just thought of? If we destroy too much of that field, field's 83 I think, we'll probably have to pay money back to the farmer for the lost crop. So I gotta be careful. I should probably save it before I mess around too much to try and figure out why it's not working. Because those are the two vehicles it gave us. Those are both for that contract specifically. I'm not using the wrong thing. So I just gotta figure out why it's not working. But I haven't really done that. I've only done that crop one time, and that was in 22, so. Probably should cover that back up, huh? I must say, I like the fence. I like these tractors. It must be 53 kilometers per hour, so I let off and it slows down. I gotta bring the map up a little bigger. And, okay, we gotta take a left, then take a right, then all the way down, okay. So we're gonna turn here. There we go. Should pop up here somewhere on the left. I think right by 67, right? On the left side, there it is, okay. Because we were thinking about buying this field actually and putting some silos and kind of starting our, I don't know, business or whatever you want to say. Oh shoot, that's the turn. lot of these. 35% transported, okay. That's kind of funny because we're 36% done with the field. So I guess when we get 100% done with the field, we should have 100% of the harvest with us as well. I didn't notice, did it say that the guy had reached the position? Probably not, because the thing is so slow, huh? Alright, I think we gotta take a left here. Whoa. Spun out a little bit there. Overcorrecting as well. Should be over here on the right somewhere. I think that's the way to get in with that field right there. And should be this field straight in front of us here. Let's see, is our... Oh, there he did arrive. Okay. Nice. Well, let's go get to work on this. Get an AI worker here. Hire them. Hop out. Okay, perfect. They should be able to figure that out. Let me save it. And let's go back and try and work on the beats and see if we can figure that out quick. Because this doesn't have any sort of a storage. Meaning if I hired an AI, they should be able to figure it out, right? Okay, I'm gonna try and get out of your way. Looks like you're coming over here. Go ahead. I'm gonna follow you. Also, I think, let me see. Oh, no. I was going to see if it had any green, because before, this little bump right here, that would mean that we missed it previously. I don't know why the AI is like so lost in this field or something. Oh, jeez. Because they can't seem to figure it out. See, they're just stuck there. Okay, what if I do steering assist, turn this on, turn that down, pop that on. It's pulling, oh, it's pulling up that one side. I don't know, guys. You got any ideas? Let me know in the comments down below. I have no idea why it's not working. Okay, let's see. Is there any other buttons for the tool? Unload here. I. There's nothing to unload. Fold harvester, not allowed while the tool is turned on. Turn it off, then fold it. Okay. Blocked by an object, that would be me. Blocked by an object, I'm getting out of the way. Let's try it again. Okay. Oops. Fire the AI. Let's back it up. Get him right on the corner of the field here. Okay, hire AI, jump out, let's see what they do. Okay, so they're finally moving. Are they gonna start going? Yeah, worker C has a nearly full tank, okay. I don't know why they're just waiting. Like it seems like they're waiting for this truck to pull under, right? That's what it looks like. But when I do, nothing happens. Which is why I am confused. Like, I thought that was good. Maybe it wasn't close enough. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yep, I don't get it. So it's now you're blocked by an object, but you weren't doing anything anyways. Okay, well that's turned off. Well, that's turned off. 96% full. Oops. Where are you? Alright, hang on. Let me come over there. Hey. There we go. I blocked him to get it. Oh, it's too far away. Hang on. Perfect. Hey, what are you trying to do there? Okay. So yeah, I think we're just going to do this field, and I'll have to figure that out later. I don't know how to figure it out, but obviously. So we'll just do the pea harvest. Oops, not that. Not higher AI. Oh, should have knocked the thing down. Alright, music. Oh, that's not the row I wanted. Not even close. I wanted to go straight to the end. So I could cancel the contract and get out of it. But yeah, I don't really want to do that. I might end up doing that anyways, like even if I don't want to, but I think I'm gonna try to at least try and figure it out after this. I don't really have any ideas, but I'm confused why it wouldn't let me. I think I might end up like see if I can use some different machines or something, you know? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe if we finish this contract we can accept another one and see if like a different machine would do it. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, worst case scenario, we just cancel it, call it a loss, and move on. But there is a lot of parsnips, red beets, and carrots that were available contracts there, so that would be a pretty large amount of contracts missed if we're gonna not do those ones. We'll see. I'm sure it's some weird, you know, stupid bug or something that's causing it to not work. Because I don't see why it wouldn't work. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It did look like we rounded that corner a bit. It's weird how they do this. They do like a row and then skip a little bit and then do a row. Maybe it's because they try to stay on the field, and so when they go like this, when they back up to the corner of the field, and then they pull forward, like the whole machine is on it, and then they start right here. So they miss this part to here. Or something, I don't know, it's weird. Alright, let me back up and get this side here. I backed into that fence, didn't even know it was there. So maybe that's part of it. We're having issues with the fence too. And actually, I think for the amount of money those contracts are, they're probably not even really worth it. Like the amount of money that we would get. Let's see, let's just check. What was that one? Yeah, 4 and 3. Wait. 4,000. Wait, 1%? Huh? Maybe we destroyed 1% of the field. That's funny, I don't know. Tried to kind of clean up that corner a little bit. Yeah, so it's not a huge amount. I mean, that mowing contract was like 8 grand. That was much quicker than that'll be. And I don't care about the quickness, but if it's, you know, if there's fast, easy money from like mowing or something, yeah, I'll do that quick. Mowing, baling, wrapping, fertilizing, spraying. Those are all pretty, even weeding, if you have a big weeder, it's pretty easy. Rock picking can be kind of tedious. It's the rock picker itself is just a little bit smaller than ideally, I guess, ideal size. So that one can take a while. Obviously the harvesting contracts can take a while too, because those can be pretty big. But you do get some extra money out of those, you know. So that's why they're kind of nice to do harvesting ones instead of just like field work. Because you get the contract plus a little extra. That's not good. I overturned a little bit trying to make that corner. Oh, we're 100%. Yeah, I'm curious if, like, if we were to cancel those contracts or whatever, if more of them would pop up, like, for the same field later on that day, because we didn't end up completing it, or if it would just basically consider it either done or, like, wilted, and, you know, we'd have to pay for it, one or the other. Let's see. Alright, shut off the other truck. So all the crops that I did, I think, and this is probably from same as most people, but I think the root crops were my least favorite. I'd rather do grapes or olives, or even was it sugar cane? One of them you only have to plant once. Yeah, sugar cane. Sorry, sugar beets. That one was a little bit less bad just because it has a tank that can store it like this. thinking of speeding up the time here too. I'm gonna check maybe the weather again and see when we get close to being, you know, 100% on this field here. And maybe we can get a little extra money out of the harvest from having it not rain. I don't know. It's probably not, you know, it's probably minimal, but you know, we'll try and do what we can to get a little extra money out of it. I am seriously so confused as to why it's not working, so I'm kind of frustrated, to be honest, because like I don't know, I feel like I'm doing everything right. I probably shouldn't worry about it too much, because after this, there's no way we're going to finish both of these pea fields in this video here. We're coming up on an hour and, well, my recording's been going for an hour and 41 minutes. I probably waited a minute before I started it, and I'm going to cut out a little bit when I was responding to a text earlier between driving to the fields and back. So it'll probably be like 5 minutes out, but still, it's like an hour and a half or something, you know. I can't have any missed product on a harvest contract because that's all money. But yeah, I guess, yeah, there's no way we're going to finish this field and the other field in the next like half hour-ish. Which means that I can take a look at it after this and hopefully try and figure it out. But I don't get it. But I do think we could put into that set of silos right there. I think it was there, yeah. I think we can put peas in there, so we should be able to store these, I think, any extra that we have. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and speed up time a little bit right now. And see if we can get the rain to be gone. There we go. No longer raining, so I think we should be able to get a little bit more harvest out of this. Obviously we're not close to 100%, but I just figured, like, if, you know, we get close to the end, even if it's not 100%, maybe the product that we start cutting at like 80% might actually be ours, you know what I mean? I don't know how much of that will turn to be ours, so I'm like, let me just basically get the rain gone before we even get to the part that's ours. Alright, we're almost full again, 94%. Oh, that's it, alright. It's kind of nice not worrying about crop destruction and stuff. You can just drive out here, right on top of the product. Actually, like I said, with root crops, I don't think it matters anyways. Because I think you can run over the roots, and the above ground like plant will get like broken, but the root crop, the stuff that you actually want, is fine underneath, under the dirt. Okay, there we go. Let's put that back away. Oops. I didn't mean to turn it off. I meant to turn the harvesting part on. Did I? Yes, we did. Okay. Try and make this corner again. I'm trying to round it a little bit. I think it's decent, I guess. Whoa, why would you go way over there? Oh, that's all the times around the field it would do 3, wait, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, interesting. I don't think I've seen 4 before. I'm just thinking about how much money would we get out of this? Like, if we were to just sell the peas? I don't know how much peas go for. I have no idea how much extra harvest we're gonna get. Like, my brain's kind of just spinning like, I wonder how much extra money we'll get out of this. Probably a couple thousand? Maybe a couple hundred, I guess, I don't know. That made that corner look really weird, didn't it? I thought about moving that, and I probably should have, but we'll just leave it so it's like one row. There. That corner's looking more and more rounded, I think. I don't know. Like when it's spinning, it doesn't grab the plants for some reason. That's why it looks funny on the corner. Like the turning action, it's too much of a sideways, I think, because the back tires can turn so much. Normally it's the front ones that are turning, I don't know. I missed one little chunk. Let's grab it. There we go. Click the button, I forgot that it's going up and down now. It's going that way. So it's no longer wanting us to go this direction. Should be going the other way around the field, huh? So I got the little thing on the outside. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn around and go back down this one on the right here. Oh, that's full. Okay. Keep going the wrong way around the vehicles. Keep going left, I should go right. Looks a lot closer than it is. It's really close to the edge there. Alright, 80%. Let's park over here. That time I went to the right and I should have gone left. God dang it. So I started to leave this at two thicknesses, and I'm like, well, actually, I'll just go with one. Because I don't, it's going to be harder to judge how thick two of them are, you know? So that's why I kind of curved it in a little bit more. But I guess you could just say we curved it in after the tractor and trailer. That's true too. Getting there, guys. We're getting there. I think we'll finish this field and that'll probably be it for this video. I know we started on the other one, but yeah, we just, with having two of the well, actually no, it was two pea fields that we started, wasn't it? I thought I started two beet or carrot or red beet or parsnips fields, but I mistakenly started two pea fields. So we were going to set the AI workers on the other field and then mostly do the peas, but now I can't get the AI workers to do that. I can't do it myself either, but yeah, I mean, if we finish this field, obviously, then we can start on something else. We still have the contract for this vehicle for the other P field, so you know that's fine. Yeah, I'm just thinking if we, because I don't know how to get the contract for the other peas or carrots or any of that to work. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but that means we probably have to rule most of those out for the next one, at least as of this moment. So there was other stuff to do. There was some fertilizing. I think there was rock picking, some weeding, or hoeing, I guess. Yeah, I think there was a good number of stuff to do, but a good chunk of it was red beets, carrots, and parsnips. I think probably around half was harvest contracts, so. Let's see, what does it say we are? We're on 83, right? Must be. 67 is going to go up. 68, okay, yep. 68% done with this field, guys. And the rain has stopped, so any of this product that does turn out to be ours, because we don't know when the cutoff will be. It'll probably be close to 100, but we should get a little bit better yield on that then. This side is kind of funny from that tractor turn we had, but oh well. trying to round it off as much as I can to try and get it straight, so that we can just, you know, use the GPS to do it. Oh, that's 100. Totally forgot about that. Dang it. Did the wrong way again. I went left, then I'm like, right. Oh, man. I'll never win. By the time I finally figure it out, we won't have the vehicles anymore, and it'll be going the other way. Oh, wow, that was closer than I thought. I thought I was kind of far away. Trying to get it really close. I guess it's not mine. I shouldn't worry too much about it, but there we go. Finally, we got one where it's like fully in there, you know. Let's see if this trailer goes all the way to 100 too. Yep, 18,500. So let's see. This has 75 extra liters in it. Okay, not too bad. Let me set a waypoint for this. It's got to drop off up here. Okay. Let's go to the map, select this, set destination. Let's have them go here, facing this way. Target is unreachable. Let's try it again. Set destination. Let's have them go on the road, maybe out here. Oops. They're just chilling, and that's okay. Blocked by an object. Okay. They're going this time. Again, just trying to be proficient, trying to make more money with the time that we have. Never really used the AI all that much, so we're trying to make more use of them, have them drive there, but we keep working here, or I guess we could do it the other way around. We could drive there, they could do this. Let's see if we can fill it up by the time they get there. Probably not, but by the time I get back, maybe? I just realized too, kind of the way that I'm doing these videos, you guys are going to have a lot of the same stuff, like back-to-back episodes. Like, you know, we started 2 pea fields, so this one will be peas. Next one, at least some of it will be peas. Unless you guys want me to do some more work off camera. I basically have done all of the work on camera for all of these videos. I did cut out one, I think, big wheat field that we took. It took like an extra hour off camera that I did, but basically the entire thing's been done on... Oh, it said it was blocked by an object, now he's going, okay. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's definitely not going to work. Oh, I didn't turn it on that time. I lowered it and didn't turn it on. Jeez.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT.
There we go. Second to last row. So this is probably into our territory, where we're getting to keep some of this. Maybe not quite yet, but what are we at? 1,800 liters. We shall see, I guess, huh? I feel like we're probably not going to get 1,800 liters worth, but, well, no. I guess we started at 1,800, so we get about 300 liters right now, if when I said it was when it started accumulating for us, I guess. Guys should probably be there by now, right? Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do that peas one mostly off camera. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll let you know at the start of the next one. I just feel like maybe to get it so it's not as repetitive, we'll do that mostly off camera. Maybe I'll show you the deliveries and then, you know, us putting the rest of it into a silo, or I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I feel like they got to be close to dropping it off now. Let's park this right in the middle of these railroad tracks here for a bit. I'm hoping that that's far enough from both sides, whichever track the train comes on. Wait, what? Dude, he's like a block and a half away. Where did he go? He was stuck there for like... Oh my gosh. Like, we literally just parked right there. This dude, who knows where he went. Oh my gosh. If I wasn't 100%, I'd go back and fill that up again. But now I gotta make a trip. Anyways. That mowing contract really saved this episode, because I think we only made about 10 grand so far. We spent 42 or something on herbicide. We still have more than half of that herbicide, though. I think we have about 3/4 of it. And then obviously the red beets is not going so well. We did about 1/3 of the other pea field. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it off camera. We did 1/3 of it, so you guys have seen part of it. We'll do the other 2/3 off, and then I think we'll just I'll probably show the very last delivery, so whatever we get to keep. So we'll you know, deliver the X percentage, then keep the rest, and then go put it in a silo, so you guys will see that part. I'm guessing there'll be like 3 loads that'll have to drive up here to sell. Oh shit, I was supposed to turn in there. Wait. No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was, never mind. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'll show you guys the very last load for that other pea field. Alright, here is our drop point. I believe it's right here. Every step, another bird, another heavy load. Lost That would suck if this is the wrong spot, wouldn't it? Okay, we're good.
Searching for a soul, a whisper in the
Wait, no, this is...
carry
Oh, no.
scars. Battles never won.
This is counting for money. Crap.
Straight dog lost. Can't find
35 grand. Oh, no.
when cries out his name.
Oh. I might have screwed up big right there. Field 83. Oh, I had to drop down here. Yep. I should have stopped it as soon as I saw the money going in, but I couldn't think. Like I just like froze. I'm like, oh god, the money's going up. This is not the right spot. Like, that's not good. I mean, we like, yeah. I might be able to save it. No, I doubt it. That's way too much. I was gonna say maybe we could take some peas from the other field, whatever we have extra, and deliver it there, but I doubt that's gonna work. Man, this has been such a messed up episode. Because like that would be like a huge, super awesome, delivery, right? 35 grand. But I think we have to pay that 35 grand back. And we have to cancel the contract because now we can no longer complete it. So honestly, what I think I might do is just end the episode here and load up the save right when we stopped the rain. We saved, I think, a little bit before then. And I'll just do the rest of the field again, which sucks, but actually, you know what? Let me fast forward and just see what happens. So this is we're going to for sciences. We're not going to keep it because I actually don't know. I think you have to pay all the money back for the crop, and the contract is just canceled because you can't complete it. So let's speed up some time, go to the next month, and just find out. God, I hope I don't save. You ever done that before where you're like, oh, I'm not going to keep it, and then you accidentally save? You're like, no! Wait, do I have autosave turned on? I better not. Ooh, I almost clicked save. Autosave is off. Okay. I'm going to make sure I'm not stuck on that tab. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll do the other P field, and I'll do this P field, whatever we have, whatever I saved, and yeah, I guess I'll show you the end of both of them because I delivered the wrong spot. I could just jump back, and it might be fast. It probably would be faster. Let's do that, I guess. Slow this down. Let's go to the next house over here. Visit. Sleep. So yeah, we're gonna, like I said, for science, we're gonna figure out what happens here. We had 230,000. That contract was worth like 3 to 4. We'll say 5, just to, give us the maximum amount. The time allowed for your contract ran out. Expired. Okay. Yep, so here you go. Because the contract expired, when we collect on it, because we didn't do the work for their field, we actually owe this person $1,138, $358 for the missing crop, which is like nothing, and then $779 for the leasing costs. $779 for the leasing costs, no missing crop on 23. Where's... That's interesting. We did turn in some of the crop there. We just didn't get it all in. But then this one, we turned in all the crop, accidentally sold it for $35,000. So, oh wait, we do have some in the truck though, hang on. Oh wait, our truck is gone now too. So yeah, we're just out that money that we had left in the truck because we went to the next month. So we probably would have broke even on this. We had, I don't know, a couple grand probably in the truck of peas. So we probably would have gained 40,000 from sales and then lost 40 from this, but if we turned it in at the right place, we would obviously have we would not have gotten the 40 grand, but we would have gotten maybe 1,000 or 2 or 3 or something. Plus the 4,000 from the contracts. That's like a $8,000 difference from like break even to like 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. So we'll redo that one. And then the beets one, yeah, we'll try and figure that out. And I will do all of the field 23. So we'll do all of field 23 and all of field 83. You guys will see the last deliveries of both of those at the start of the next episode. And we'll try to figure out field 6, which is a root crop, and we'll try to figure out, actually let's see. Oh wait, that was the contract page. This is obviously the next month, so some of these ones will probably pop back up because it'll be the same fields that'll need the same amount of work done. So these harvesting ones will be done next month. Cotton. These are probably videos away because we have so much stuff to do on the other month. But cotton, some more. What is this? Parsnips? Okay, there's 2 months of parsnips. So we got a couple of parsnips and cotton. Ooh, nice. That's a big field of cotton. That should be, look at that, 12,000 for that one. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that is going to be it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry that it was kind of a mess, but I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.